Hi, everybody. Cindy Skalicki here. I just finished taking some notes about some of the wins from the last 12 months. Want to wish you all a very happy new year and just share a few of our most transformational wins with clients. And hopefully that'll get you excited about things you're growing in as well. But first, a quick story that frames this a little bit. It was such an interesting lunch I had in, I think it was third quarter with an HR, global HR leader who is someone I trust and admire very much. She was sitting with me and we were talking through some of the work we have done the last year or so with many teams in her organization. And she said, Cindy, you're like Gumby and you just are so flexible and just do what we need. And I reflected on how I never thought it would be called Gumby or that it would make me happy to be called Gumby, but I understood where she was coming from and I felt happy. We do really want to transform to the needs of our clients and to be flexible as their business changes and is flexible. So that person knows who she is, and thank you for that. I have three things here to share. I've got my notes and some of the things that we've been able to help folks do. Number one, we saw several executive teams completely nail it in front of their C-suite teams with 5-year strategies to boards or other executives for their strategic plans. They were confident, compelling, had creative storytelling, and there was clapping in one of the meetings, a closed door meeting. A woman recounted to me, Cindy, I've been in these meetings 5 years. We've never clapped for anyone. And we clapped for all three of the speakers that you had worked with because we could sort of sense that your fingerprint was on them. And that just overjoyed me. So that's win number one. Number two, we did some amazing story scaffolding with a client in the science space, a global manufacturing organization. Had a brand new leader, needed a brand new page to turn in the company storyline. So we built this 2.0 storyline and asked questions like, okay, what is the new 2.0 storyline? Who are our water carriers downstream to help that storyline get deeper into the organization? And how should we cascade the messaging downstream to inspire and motivate people about all the transformation that's coming? That has been a huge win last year and is going to be more work we're continuing to do this year. Our third win that comes to my mind is from an innovation showcase that I sat in on in December here in Colorado. A bunch of regional technology transfer organizations have gotten a nice group of founders together and they take them through this incredible cohort. And the founders that were chosen absolutely nailed their narratives on their pitches in front of the audience of a couple hundred. And this group of innovators was just bang on with their stories. And I heard about it afterwards, just how much better the content and the entire couple of hours was compared to last year because of the way we could understand this deep tech and deep science of these innovations that folks are bringing to market. So that is one of the things I wanted to share as the third win. Other private clients are gaining confidence. They're learning new skills and executive communication skills. They're doing things like enumeration, which I'm doing right now in this video by counting the things that we're going to cover. And they are just doing such incredible work with their confidence mindset, presentations, and informal running of meetings as well. Lastly, I just want to share that on a personal note, I want to thank all of you. We had a huge year here at On Point. It was our 10-year anniversary of being in business. I published the best-selling book that many of you have already called Red Light, Green Light: How to Top Leaders Present with Polish, Get Buy-in, and Become More Influential. And we had a fantastic year of guests for our podcasts and or a podcast with over 50 episodes with incredible leaders from places like Cisco and Pfizer. And we're going to have some amazing guests coming in from HP. We've got Wells Fargo guests coming in. We had a best-selling author, Alan Patricof, on the show, and so many others from pharma, science, technology, and innovation. So thank you for everything you've shared with me this past year. I can't wait for more wins to come. And I'd love to ask you, what are some of your wins as you look at the end of 25 and head into 2026? Have a wonderful and blessed year.